Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that other good, wonderful, beautiful shit. This is Bully Rants. Okay, first of all, go Browns. Draft day, well, the second part of draft day, so I'm happy with our first part of draft day. We needed to tackle, and I feel like we might have got the best one, so that's good. This video is actually a question. I guess it's a question that might pertain to me too, and I'm going to answer it the fairest way that I can do it. The question was, this person said they've been involved with dogs for many years and they've never seen a community that has so many registries and pop-up registries and people starting registries. And do I believe that we'll ever be a breed with so many registries and so many things going on back and forth? This is my honest question when it comes to that, and even when it pertains to the registries in general. I think when you talk about registries, in our community, they become sort of like a cool thing to do. I don't ever really think that. I don't say ever, but I don't think that most people take them serious as to what they're supposed to be. There are a few registries that I really, really respect, and then there are other people that I think that are in it for a quick money grab, and they're trying to do whatever they're trying to do, and it's not about the breed. One of the things I say is, you can always see some kind of intention by a person's actions, by the way that they go about, discussing what they're trying to do. And we can see through hype and hyperbole and all that good shit very, very easily. There are a few people who wanted to establish things to better the breed. And of course, in that instance, I feel like I fit in that category where we're talking about making better dogs, healthier dogs, cleaning up things, pushing the breed in a certain direction that'll be a positive direction for the breed. And then there are other people who, basically allow anything and are looking for pretty much a money grab, looking more so for it as a business and not for what it's supposed to be. And, the second part of that question is, will it ever, you know what I mean? Will it ever be, considered, will it ever get on track? I think so. I think so. I think the cream always rises to the top. I think the people who are doing the things for the right reasons will make it work. The other ones, the breed will continue to be destroyed in every which way possible. And ultimately, what will happen is we will see a separation of the registries, a separation of the breeds, and you'll see some people who are definitely trying to do things for the right reason and move forward to push the breed, well, not just this breed, but all breeds involved, in the right direction. And then you'll see people who just fade away, and we're seeing a lot of the fade away right now as shows get smaller, as participation is smaller, as more and more things are added to the breeds that are not necessary for the breeds. The trash takes itself out, and I'm not taking shots at anybody. I'm just being realistic. A registry's purpose is to not only make the rules, and and the standards are a part of the rules, but to follow those rules and help us get to that point that we accomplish what it is that we set out to accomplish. And one of the things that we set out to accomplish is by making a better dog overall. That's the main thing. Well, when you have certain things like the money grabs and people just doing this thing for whatever reason they're doing it for, you're going to come back with a lot of weird things, and I've told y'all about this, and it's just, I'm not mincing any words. The addition of certain breed characteristics, dogs that have, very noticeable flaws and issues becoming champions and grand champions and national champions. People in the community who it's been more than enough evidence shown against them that they are not here for the right thing and that they are pretty much puppy millers and animal abusers being promoted in these breeds and different things like that. No one is going to ever take our breed seriously. I don't care what all of the smaller registries do, until we establish the fact that we have one specific look and that we do take it serious and follow the rules that we set forth. It's no chance of a place like the AKC ever taking us serious, or anywhere else for that matter. Right now, the American Bully, and when I say we, I'm talking about the American Bully, it's the laughing stock of all dogs in the world, because what is it? That's always the question. What is the real look of the American Bully? What is the intention of the American Bully? And now that we're, nearly 2 decades in, those questions still haven't been answered. And not only have they not been answered, but the waters have been muddied far more. You go to a show and you see 40 different types of dogs. you know. So, with that being said, I know it was a question that I could have included myself in there. I hope, that we can make significant changes, and I hope that a couple of the other registries that I think are trying to do it for the right reason can make significant changes and push the breed forward instead of how it's been pulled backwards over the years. It's going to take a lot of work for us to get to a point of respectability in the bully community, and that's all bully breeds, even our ability to do the right thing with French bulldogs, English bulldogs, shorty bulls, or whatever. Hopefully we can do it. I know for sure we'll be sticking to the rules, and I believe a few others will be. But we have a lot to overcome because this has been years and years of nonsense and years of pushing and promoting the wrong thing. I think you'll see a few more registries pop up because this community is an opportunist community. So as this community, goes along, you're going to see more and more people. Oh, I'll start a registry. I'll get people to register with me. I'll do this and I'll do that. And it's not for the right intentions. And it's a grind to try to run a registry. And, you'll see it. They open up the doors and they'll allow everything because they need that income. And what they're not understanding is just that one little thing of I'm going to allow everything destroys the community even more because the dogs are considered more and more of a joke. As we see, you see some good dogs, but you see more and more bad dogs, and you start shaking hands with the devil with a lot of people who don't care about the breed, but they have popularity. It's going to suffer, So with all that mumbo jumbo being said, I hope whatever registries get out there, they just have a good intention to make our breeds better, follow rules, and really take this thing seriously so we can compete with other breeds. I don't think it's going to be easy, but someone will do it. We will see how it goes, But along this road, you will see a lot of different new registries pop up. I see them pop up every year, it seems like. And it's always something, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But at the same time, a lot of them are promoting the wrong thing. This is the way of the world, But, support, support what you feel is right. And most importantly, support healthy dogs and good conformation dogs because that's the future of our breed, not what you've been seeing. So until next time, man, peace.